I like how don't stand directly in front of them means just like lazily stand in front of them.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't have to.
Son of a bitch.
Some stuff over.
Roger. So be advised, I've got movement to your left. Coming around the corner there, careful.
Be advised of runaway.
I saw that. I gotta add like the.
It has been well established that my head goes down to my ass crack.
It's like, damn, that head goes all the way down.
Forehead all the way down his back, down to the soles of his feet.
What the fuck happened?
What? I don't know. You got like launched out of the boat.
Violet.
I'm bringing it around back to you. We didn't hit a rock. Yeah, I don't.
Like a lot of,
down and I glitched through. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was weird.
it's a lot of tomfoolery when Violet's around.
This is true. I mean, we were just sailing in a straight line. All of a sudden, Ian just gets launched out of the fucking boat, and he's like, "What?" Quite literally, nothing was happening.
Yeah.
Ain't got all day. Let's leave.
Oh, you also still got the small voice. Weird.
Come on, guys. We're leaving.
Any hard to hit, I guess.
Small. A puppy size.
I want to see what happens if I stay below the rock.
Yeah, have you not tried it before?
We got quotas to meet. Don't make me pull the plug on that thing.
Try going.
No survivor.
Oh god, we're going vertical! Oh god!
Oh my god, this is...
Okay, I take it back. We might need a zip line.
I told you, bro.
How does this keep happening?
Oh my lord.
Now it's time to collect my little baby dog.
Oh,
I would walk right by a 5 cent drone.
Your little baby ducks.
Yep.
Quack, quack! Please, E, girl, E.
Knew a kid that was special needs. And that was the only thing he could say was E.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
And Silver.
Oh, large wave of help me! Oh, help me!
I got
a large wave of fucking suckers. Oh,
I got you. And a chaos spawn. I'm killing you.
Help me! Doggy! Miko, help me!
I don't know where you are!
Miko, I'm right there! I'm getting eaten by stuff!
Did you just blow your head up?
Yeah, but I saved him. That's all that.
Look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something what's wrong, man?
Braithwaite's, I think.
You know.
Saying that word makes me. Deck. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive. Understood?
Man.
Round them up, and take this operation down for good.
I was about to come in here and say something so unhinged, but I saw you guys were streaming, and I was like, never mind.
I mean, is it against TOS or what?
Kind of.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Text it and then I'll say it.
Yeah,
and they'll be like, Debbie, I can't believe you said that shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Bro.
Just chilling chat.
Did that look the same to you? Where he just like shot like past the guy and killed him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, check my text.
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
I don't like that you're scared as an adult. Grow up. See that grenade that's in there? Shit!
Oh no.
Hopefully I can... Huh. Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Violet Paladin. I'm joined by my friends. I got Scrumbunculus.
Alright.
Okay, take your time. Whenever he gets back, we got James. Hey, thanks, Victory. Yeah, it's the same one as the old one. I just kind of touched it up a little bit. But yeah, thanks for noticing. And also got Eden.
Woo, Eden. Woo.
Boo this man. More like Boo History Month, you know what I
Boo
mean?
this man.
Damn.
Okay, so I know it's been a little while. Also, is the music overpowering, Mitri? I can't tell how loud it is on the monitor. A little bit.
That's cool.
Okay.
Do y'all hear me?
I can hear
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So where we last left off, the party had gone and did a bunch of odd jobs around the around the town. You've freed a mansion from a bunch of crackhead vampires. You went to a different world. You set that world on fire. You know, the
Eden's
typical.
character did crack.
Eden's character did in fact do crack. Yeah, that's just typical things for this group. So enough time has passed where things have kind of settled down. You've stayed low enough to where no one's really bothering you. Occasionally, you'll have a random excursion of a Goblino or a Scalone. But the G Street boys do a pretty good job of keeping a buffer out of Little Chaito to give you guys breathing room. So eventually, GMAC comes to you and reminds you that the Goblinos are still a threat because you've basically just been fucking up with the Scalones. So he's just like, we need to hit these goblins. And it's just the way to do it. So they have a nightclub called the Gabagool. It's in Mahos, the main central area. And in it is allegedly a large store of munitions. That's where they run a lot of their gun running stuff out of. And if you can get into their computer system, you can find out where the other, like where the contacts A and B are, because this is like the middleman. So you're figuring out where it's coming from and where it's going. But to do that, you're going to need to get into the computers. So GMAC has told you that there is a contact on the inside. His name is Mark. And he's very distinctive. You'll know him when you see him.
Okay.
So with that, you get sent out. Varys, you stay behind. You're on the computers. You're like the man in the chair with the earpiece in, giving him information. So it's just going to be an undercover operation between Rufus and Olive. So there are many ways of hitting this. You can hit them hard and fast, go in there guns blazing. You can put on disguises. How do you guys want to do this?
I say we put on disguises and don't go in guns blazing.
Hey, all options are valid. I'm just telling you what you can do.
I think we should play it sneaky and careful because we don't have Varys.
You know, Varys or Junk Job.
Or Junk Job, yeah.
Thieves.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm scared of what you're gonna say.
what's your modifier?
I mean, for stealth, I have a +2.
Okay, what about for deception?
+6.
Persuasion. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
my deception is +6. My persuasion is +6. So
okay. Here's my idea. You get to wear Malone's hat.
okay.
I'll wear my other hat.
And the
And
shoes, and
you can wear the yellow shoes too if you want.
that's okay. You can keep them. It might slow me down and
Well,
hinder me.
you wearing a hat, you look like a gangster, and you say that I'm like a gangster dignitary from a foreign land. Like,
I mean, I
yeah,
I mean, we just gotta find Mark
okay, yeah.
wherever Mark may
Um,
be. I mean,
mhm.
Violet said we'll know him when we see him. That could mean anything.
Yeah, I'll let you do the talking because
What's your modifiers?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
All right.
I'll give you
So,
insight and survival. I'm your man. Also stealth and acrobatics, but nothing else really.
all
Um,
right. So, Olive takes Rufus's Bones Malone hat and puts it on, does a little like tip, and then walks in
Okay.
to the club.
So, I'm assuming Varys is gonna drop you off like a concerned parent, be like, "Have fun, sweetie," and then just drive away. So
Drive away
roll for me.
fast immediately.
Absolutely. So, how do you guys pull up? Are you trying to do like a baller ass entrance, or are you trying to just be like low pro?
I am gonna go low pro.
Okay. What about you, Rufus?
yeah,
Same.
yeah.
Okay. So, just as a
Well,
quick observation, let me grab you guys and show you. So you get dropped off on the curb. You see the club is in this direction, obviously. The alley to your south, you see a couple of flickering lights, and you see what appears to be every now and then the light would flicker. And down over here, there feels like a loading dock next to some trash. So if you're not allowed in, there might be a way to get you in on the side, or in the need of a hasty escape, that might help you out.
Okay, noted.
Okay. So as you approach the club, you see the Gabagool written in giant neon sign there. Gabagool.
Okay.
And there are two large goblin brutes just kind of standing at the front, like acting like bouncers. They kind of look you up and down and don't say anything.
All right. I would like to approach them and ask if I can be let into the Gabagool.
Right.
As politely as I can.
So one looks at the other one and just kind of like shrugs and sticks his hand out and he says, "Pay to cover."
All right, how much?
Cover's 20 gold.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I got it. And I pay 50 gold.
All right, so Olive, you pay the 20 gold and you get in. However, Rufus, when you start to walk in there, they're like, "Hey, club's full, my man. We need you to stay outside."
Do you have
Oh no.
Oh no.
Scrum, you gotta say it again.
Oh, am I breaking up?
A little bit.
Your bandwidth is full too.
Yeah. Oh no. Do you have any clues? My almost
The Goblin Brutus is like, "Listen, buddy, I don't know what you said. You sound like you're already drunk. I'm gonna need you to back up." And he kind of just like puts his arm on your shoulder, kind of just pushes you back. You're scaring the other customers.
The ratio's totally off. I read the lot at all because there's no one else here except for me and James.
Mhm.
I'm like, no.
All right, Olive. As you're entering, you see Rufus is kind of tussling with the Goblino brutes, and you see a very well bespoke, very well dressed goblin sitting there at the desk, and he says, "Welcome, ma'am. How are you this evening?
I'm pretty good. Give me 1 second, and then I want Olive to like trot goatily over back to the door and be like, "Hey guys, he's with me," and try to persuade them into letting Rufus in.
Oh, okay. Give me a persuasion.
Yay!
Hey, I rolled the same as you, but you got a higher thing. So they're like, oh, okay. Sorry about that, ma'am. Yeah, you get in here. Just kind of picks you up within 2 fingers and just throws you in. Enjoy yourselves. Closes the door.
Okay. So
Slapping Silver's shoulder, Olive's shoulder.
So he says, "Oh, I see you're back. You're back so soon, huh?"
yes. And then I want to ask him how his day is going. He asked me. So
He kind of yawns and stretches a little bit. He's like, it's just starting, I'm afraid. But, yeah, don't worry about me. You're here to have fun. Can I check your coats? Whatever you got.
Sure.
All right. So,
I don't really have a coat, so
I mean, if you got nothing to check, get out of here, you silly goat. You and your several hats and shoes. You want to, put some of them up? What are you, an octopus?
Oh no, my holy relics. These are part of my holy robes. I gotta keep them on, pay tribute to God and whatnot.
He's listening to you talk about your holy shit. He's like, yeah, it rolls away. And he kind of just like starts looking at some monitors and kind of waves. If you got nothing for me, go have fun. Remember, leave your guns holstered or here with me. Don't cause problems.
all right. Olive advances because Olive doesn't have any guns. So
So you make your way to the central club area, and the 5 lights that I got to work in sequence are fucking pumping. And the 2 AI generated club guys, they're jimmy jiggling all over the place. Just imagine it. So yeah, this place is pretty packed. You notice from where you're sitting, there is a bar up top, but like no one's really allowed up there. Like, if you sit down at the tables, you make your order, and then the wait staff will come and bring it to you. You see that there is a large stage being set up and everything, and you hear some of the crowd talking like, I can't wait to see Mark. It's so rare for him to come and visit. Like getting tickets for a Mark show was crazy.
So
and I tell this I think that's the man supposed to be.
Olive is holding the menu upside down and is like, "Yeah, probably. I think that's the guy." Smelling like the menu paper, being like, "Oh man, this is expensive." I resist the urge to bite it.
I was gonna say, like you're sitting there walking up, just slowly chewing the menu. Like, oh, they got free appetizers.
Oh shit!
So Olive, you're sitting there, kind of like fumbling with the menu, and a woman walks up, kind of giggling to herself, and just takes it out of your hands and like flips it the right side up. And she's like, "There you go, sweetie. What are you guys new here? What are you doing?"
Just enjoying the club.
She's like, "Okay, well, I'm Melissa. I'll be your server tonight. Anything you need to get us started? Any drinks? Are you hungry? What do you got?"
Do you have any paper? Just raw paper?
She kind of like just turns her head sideways, and she's like, "Well, I mean, if you want some free appetizers, baby, we got some napkins on the table."
So perfect. And then I want Oliver to start like demolishing napkins, using way too many napkins.
She just starts to laugh and shake her head, and she's just like, "The night's not even started. What about you? What do you want?"
I have like snacks or something.
Huh? It's hard to hear you over
Over there.
this loud music.
Oh, what?
What is up with your audio? We can hear you just fine until now.
A big owl got him. Oh no.
I'm assuming we got whatever you got. Car made away. So she goes and gets whatever it is you asked for because she totally heard you. And the people start bumping and grinding. They're a little bit close to you. And some like overly friendly, kind of drunk girl leans over. She's like, "Look at this guy's hat. He got 2 hats." Wait, are you wearing one of his hats, Olive?
I am wearing one of the hats. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot. He's got the normal amount of hats. Everyone, look at this guy with his one hat. Woo!
Then you're here now.
Yeah, so they're kind of just dancing around you. One of them starts to like stop and get a drink at their table, and just kind of just waves you over and like, "You two are exotic. What are you guys doing here? Are you here for Mark?"
I lean into Rufus and I'm like, I'm not good at social situations.
Turn over. As a don't only call this. And I look at the waitress.
Also, Varys, you got an earpiece in during this whole conversation, so you can definitely help out Olive with her social anxiety by giving her lines and shit. You're a cool dude. You know how to talk to people.
I tell Olive, "Hey, Olive, just say, yeah, we're here to see Mark because he's a cool guy. We love his music."
Yeah, we're here to see Mark because he's a cool guy. He's got good music, and she puts up a thumbs up, but it's a hoof, so it's kind of just like a hoof.
I mean, satyrs have hands; they just have hoof feet. So
Nah, she does it with her hoof specifically.
Foot? Hell yeah, half hoof.
Raise a hoof to that. Oh, sorry. The non-hoofies might not get that.
Look for all you hoof heads out there. Yeah, so
Yeah.
You raise her hoof for a high hoof, and she's like, "Damn, that's weird, man. I can get behind it." Kind of like lifts her leg and like high hoofs you. And she's just
Hell
like,
yeah.
"Yeah, far out, man. Like, where are you from?"
Not here. I'm from a world you can't even imagine. They don't even make me in this world.
She's like, "Hell yeah, man. That's confidence. All right, I'm gonna get back to fucking spinning in a circle. Woo!" and then just goes back to whatever it is she was doing.
Olive is quietly like nailed it. It's a
Alyssa comes back.
celebratory napkin.
Alyssa comes back and
Crushed
she's
it.
like, "Hey, I got you some of the top shelf stuff." And she just slides you over like the napkins that like like the brown paper wrapper that they come in before you put them inside the actual like holders. And she's like, "Yeah, I got you the good stuff." And then
I
just
want
kinda
Olive to like pick it up and like smell it like a cigar and be like, and there's like little like stink lines coming off it that only like a goat would be able to like detect and go, "Meh."
give me
Like lick it.
give me a wisdom check. See how fucking
wisdom.
dank this napkin delivery
Oh.
was.
Wisdom check. Wisdom. This is abilities, right?
Yeah, main page.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the glue is still fresh on this bad boy. The paper is still crisp. This is some dang shit, my guy.
Hell yeah.
She Alyssa just kind of like laughs and shakes her head. She's like, "If you guys want any kind of food or anything, just let me know." And then just goes back to whatever it is she was doing. So the night continues for a couple of minutes, and you hear a goblin MC probably inside the sound booth. I'm not going to make one because that's all he's going to do. But he he makes a motion to the stage. Everyone kind of starts to crowd around, And he's just like, I know what you're all waiting for. The man, the myth, the legend, Mark Giraffe. And everyone just starts fucking going completely nuts. Where's my
All right.
I forgot that whenever you drop in a character down there, always invisible. So here's Mark Giraffe. Make him bigger for you so you can see.
Hell yeah.
It's the coolest fucking giraffe and his backup band, Super Ray. So they're sitting there and they're giraffing around all over the place. Listen, I built this entire scenario just around this one Mark McGrath joke, and I'm gonna use it. So fucking, they're sitting there, they're singing, they're dancing, they're having a good fucking time. At some point, some guy says super gay. Mark Giraffe jumps off the stage, gets into a fight with that guy. It's pretty fucking epic. The set ends, and everyone's kind of just packing up and going home. So he's walking by you to go talk to somebody else. If you want to talk to Mark Giraffe, now's the time.
I want Olive with like half a napkin, so like sticking out of her mouth, and be like, "Ooh, Mark. Like we're supposed to talk to you."
So Mark kind of like lowers his sunglasses and then bends his long giraffe neck to look at you, and he's just like, "Hey, baby girl, how long you been here? You waiting for me, Mark?"
Yes. Fuck. The line. Varys. Help.
Reminder that GMAX sent them there.
Oh, yeah. So GMAX sent us, I say quietly, to Mark Giraffe.
So Mark Giraffe is just like, "Oh, all right. Hell yeah. You know what?" So he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out these two like wristbands or whatever. And he's like, "Here, put these bad boys on, and you can come backstage with me whenever my set's over." Are you guys liking the show though while I'm here? Like just kind of like make it a show to leave without being suspicious?
Pretty solid.
Hell
Pretty
yeah,
solid.
man. Tip your waitress, winks at fucking Alyssa. So he disappears up into the bar. He's kind of just hanging out. So the spinny person from before comes back and they're like, "What the fuck? You know Mark? You know Mark Giraffe?
He's pretty cool." Like just nod. he's pretty great.
Like, man,
he's a giraffe.
I'm super jealous, man. I would do anything for an autograph.
Anything?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Anything you say?
Oh no. Yeah, so she's sitting there and she's like, "Man, do you think you could get me like to talk with him or something like that? Like get me backstage? I saw you got the bracelets."
Tell her we can get her backstage if she gives us a special pill.
A special pill? Is that what you said?
See.
What the fuck?
I mean, you guys are at a fucking rave. So.
I mean, I don't know if we need to do.
We're at Coachella.
I'm like, oh, hang on a second, and then I'm just like, fella, are you crazy? We just got told not to do drugs.
Varys is just a drug addict now. God damn it.
I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna tell Dan and Shinona. Is that her name?
Shania. Like Shania.
Shania. Ooh. I mean, he's Danny. He's, of course. Ooh. Ooh, I'm telling.
It cuts to Dan. He's at home and he's like, "Oh shit, my ears are burning." Just kind of scratches them a little bit. Oh, there we go. Nice.
So I tell the lady, I'm like, let's see what I can do. I don't want to make any promises to this random drunk person that's not gonna remember me.
He's like, "No, I'll remember you." Takes a picture of you with her cell phone. That lady right there promised me explicitly, "I'm gonna get in there with talk to Mark." Woo!
I didn't say all that, but sure.
Both of you roll perception checks.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Olive. Should have just stuck with my line.
I mean,
she learned not taking your picture, Olive. I'm just
Ah,
saying.
shit. I ain't perceiving shit. Scrum's gotta roll good.
Okay.
You don't know if it's a combination of loud music and bright lights or just the general use of the brain cell, but you guys don't notice anything that's happening around you until eventually, a different waitress pops up, a little goblin girl, and she's just like, "Hey, the nice people over there wanna come talk to you. They saw you talking to Mark, so please feel free to go over there at your earliest convenience."
Uh-oh. I look at
Olive, just play it cool. Just play it cool, Olive.
I look at Rufus and I'm like, I guess we gotta go over there. So Olive stands up and I was gonna say sheepless. Fuck, I can't even say it. Yeah, but goatishly. So just every couple of steps back. And boop, 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 boop,
Just slightly
boop.
clip clop your way over.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
there are a bunch of like really nicely dressed, bejangled, bespectacled, fancy people sitting there, and they're just like, "Hey, girl, hey, what's up, my man?" Kind of holding up a fist for your little wing there, Rufus. So they ask like, "How do you know Mark, man?"
Very.
Oh no. Olive, just tell him. Oh, we know Mark. We know Marky Mark because we used to hang out back in the day.
Yeah, we go way back with Mark.
Tell them we give him the nickname Marky Mark.
We give him the nickname Marky Mark, but only we can call him that. He gets mad if other people do it.
So he looks at you and he's like, "Wait, dude, do you guys know Kate Tabaxi?"
Yeah, we go way back. Tell him that change.
Yeah, we
Both
we
of
go
you-
way back.
Both of you give me a deception to see. Oh, I don't know if you're saying anything, Rufus. You also in this deception?
Oh my. Oh, okay.
That's pretty good. Roll the advantage. I'll count Rufus as being there. We're gonna make a wisdom
Okay.
save.
Roll with advantage. Boink.
Oh wow.
Can I keep the first one?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's double ones. That's crazy.
Oh man.
No, you're fine. You got it. Because I just need it one more time. That's fine. All right. So yeah, I know Kate Tabaxi. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. Because I was worried you guys were a bunch of randos or whatever. But if you know Kate Tabaxi, bro, you're come up. So
we're part of. Olive, just say we're part of the intro.
Yeah, we're part of the intro.
So the guy like takes a second to think, and he's like holding his chin. He's like, you know what? Maybe shit. You probably were part of the intro. I mean, hey, fuck it, whatever. So the next couple of maybe an hour or so is just a fucking blur. You're getting shots. You're getting nice fancy paper. The whole thing. At some point,
Nice.
I'm pretty sure someone slipped you some lettuce. You know, the shit's getting crazy out there.
It's getting crazy. Oh yeah, busting up the lettuce.
Oh yeah, bro. So the fucking the bottle service keeps going. Fucking Mark Giraffe is on stage, comes back down from the bar. He's fucking just kicking ass. Everyone is going absolutely nuts for Mark Giraffe. A couple of people get a little bit too fucking rowdy, try to rush the stage and shit, and brutes seemingly from nowhere just kind of materialize out of the ether, just hurt these people emotionally, and then take them out back, presumably to throw them out into the alley. Mark Giraffe is just tearing this fucking place apart. And eventually he's just like, all right, that's my set. I'll see you guys later. Throws up the giraffe peace signs, and he's just like, giraffe, out. Kind of just spins. And he's gone.
Nice. So Violet is backstage, back towards the alley door.
To get to backstage, you would just climb up over here, and then just follow Mark. You've got the wristbands, so they'll let you in, no problem.
Okay. So, Olive is like wobbly, too much paper, too much paper glue. So Olive is just like, all right, I'll be right back, and then gets up and is like wobbledy walking to go see Mark Giraffe.
Hell yeah. So you get let through. A singular brute stands between you and the door. You show him the wristband. He just kind of waves you in. So Mark's kind of just posted up, sitting there just chilling. And he's like, shit, what's up, girl? Ha ha. Rubbing his hands together and shit.
Oh no. So Olive is like, hi Mark. We were told to talk to you.
And he's like, yeah. Hang on. Let's not do this here. We got we got prying eyes. And then he forgets to put the door in the area you're in. So
Forgets to put the door.
So he reaches into his pocket, pulls out magic chalk, and draws a singular door, and bam, there's a door where there wasn't before. Movie magic. So he walks outside and kind of closes the door behind you, and kind of like he sits down, like feet kind of dangling over the edge of the loading dock, and even sitting down, his head is still taller than you are standing. So he kind of just like
it makes sense. Like
he's a giraffe. So he turns and he looks out at you, and he's just like, "So, do you G-Max sent you? You said."
Yes, that is correct.
He's like, "All right, man. Like, we don't got a lot of time. They're gonna get suspicious. So, well, what do you need to know? What can I help you with?"
Well, we are having issues with the Goblinos.
Mm-hmm.
And I think GMAC wants to make a move.
He's like, yeah, far out, man. All right, so check this out. Like, did he tell you about the weapons?
No.
He's like, okay, so in this club, right, there's tons of like barrels and crates and things like that that are marked for the club that are absolutely not for the club. They're absolutely guns, ammo, things like that. And like he's talking to you, and then kind of gets like really close, and just kind of just like leans his head against you. A door opens, and a brute is kind of sitting there. He's like, oh, sorry, Mr. Giraffe. He's like, yeah, no, man, don't worry about it. It's fine. And he's like, oh, closes the door. Like, oh, sorry about that. Anyway. He's like, yeah, no, there's all sorts of shady shit going on in here. And then he's like, G-Mac told me something about some computer shit, but I ain't no hacker. They spot me a mile away.
I know that's right. High five him real quick.
Absolutely. Mark Giraffe ain't exactly a stealthy man. All
right.
Like, the owner of the club, I don't know if he's here today, but if he would, and he kind of like just kind of vaguely gestures like far down in the northern direction. He's like, that's probably his office. You passed it on the way in, if you recall. Right at the entrance, there's a little thing there. He's like, door's locked, obviously, but these brutes all have a key. So if you can get one from them without raising the alarm, you can probably get in there. But like I said, I don't know if the boss is here, and that guy, man, he's no joke.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe.
Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. But if you guys need me for anything else, let me know. I can definitely give you a distraction or whatever else. And he's like, yeah, man, love you too, girl. Bye.
Oh, wait. I go to him and I'm like, I pull out like a spare napkin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, can you sign this for me real quick?
Oh, he's like, shit. You know, to who, girl?
The drunk girl that came up to me. You know what? Just put like DG. She it's all right. She'll know probably.
I bet, no problem. So you now have an autographed napkin from Mark Giraffe.
All right. Perfect. So I want to go back to Rufus.
Yeah.
And I want Olive to like put her hand on Rufus's hat and be like, "Hey, conversation meeting, meet me in the alley now." Like right now. So can we still go backstage if Mark the giraffe is not still back? Okay.
Yeah, you
cool.
have the backstage pass. You're fine. He's gonna be
Okay.
out and around. You know, he's doing catering. He's talking to people. Like there are other people back here. I'm just not gonna overload the game by putting them all here. So you can
Okay.
talk pretty comfortably without being interrupted.
Okay, so I tell Rufus what Mark the giraffe has told me,
Hmm?
and I'm like, so how do you want to do this?
Well, I don't know.
Hmm. I mean, he said that the brutes have the key, but he doesn't know if the boss is here. And he said that dude is no joke. And then also, I assume Varys can just hear us talking, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I was about to chime in, just be like, and I was gonna say, Olive, I slipped in another earpiece in your uh pocket hole for whatever you have.
thanks.
I was gonna say, Olive, toss it to Mark, and I'll give him the signal to cause a distraction, so you can bump into a brute accidentally and steal the key.
All right, that works for me. So go find Mark the giraffe, I suppose. Unless he finds us and walks out dramatically.
So as you're like, find Mark the giraffe, his long giraffular neck kind of just sticks in between the both of you. He's like, I heard Mark the giraffe. That's me.
I'm like, actually, this is great. And then I take out the earpiece and I put it in his ear.
Mhm.
And then I assume Varys will talk to him.
So he's like, go for Mark.
Hey, yo, my name is Varys, and I'm gonna give you a signal. And when I give you that signal, you're gonna cause a distraction. So my who friend Olive here can steal the key from Boot.
All right. Let me know when, baby.
For sure, for sure.
All right. So I guess we would. And Olive is gonna go back in and like mingle around a little bit.
Okay.
And wait for the signal. Is there an easy brute I can just like accidentally brush up into and get their card at with this?
Okay. So with Mark being wired up, give yourself inspiration, Eden. He tells you that there is a singular brute in the area past the backstage, like the green room area. You're not allowed in there unless Mark is with you, even with the backstage pass. But the green room door connects directly to the manager's office, so there is one there in pure shot of Mark Giraffe.
Okay.
The only other two brutes that you've seen are the ones that work the security down here, and they're very on edge, and the other two that work the door, but they're also very on edge because they're both actively working. The guy that's guarding the door is a singular guy, and he's kind of just bored, occasionally like eating some of Mark's pizza.
Okay. So we can't get in the green room unless Mark is with us, right?
Right.
Okay. So I want to get like on the horn with Varys and be like, "Hey, so new plan. We go in where Mark the giraffe is, and we just politely just knock out the dude to take his card. It's one guy. I mean, just do it quietly. Just like choke him out or something. A tiny satyr and an even tinier owl.
Yeah, I'll tell Mark to drop a sick beat, and he can drop some sick fists, and cause that distraction.
All right.
How many hit points?
It'll be nice and loud, so no
Oh.
one can hear you guys.
It'll be nice and loud. Okay. Noted.
So, Mark being in on the conversation comes to pick you guys up, brings you back to the green room. Along the way, while I got you here, you enter this other room, this storeroom. Rufus and Olive, since you're both animals, roll a perception check with advantage. Your little snoots are gonna smell something, perhaps.
Perchance.
Wow. Okay, good. You got a 10 at least. All right. So, Rufus, your little owl beak, you're smelling something strange. However, all of you absolutely get it. Like every single thing in here is marked like bottles, parentheses for club, food for club. All of this shit is like gunpowder. This is all weapons, ammunition. That's like kind of the equivalent of like hiding it under a napkin. Like it's just right here in plain sight. But anybody with a good enough nose can tell this is not food or drinks or whatever, unless you're feeding bullets to people.
Okay. So, if only we'd like spy glasses, like take pictures discreetly.
You have just a regular cell phone.
That is true. So I take like pictures of all the barrels and shit, and I send them to GMAC, and I'm like, yo, like my nose has never been wrong a day in my life. This ain't food nor drink. I put like a like gun emoji and like the like explosion emoji like next to it. He'll get it.
You're on a phase
Maybe.
phone, so it becomes like a water gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna become like a water gun.
So you can hear from the opposite room this brute's like, "Hey, no taking pictures."
Ah, shit, I was taking a selfie, my bad.
It's like fucking kids in your goddamn selfies. Whatever. Behave yourself and enjoy yourself while it's a gabagool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then Olive goes up to Mark and is like chummy, like buddy, so we don't look weird like we just walked in here.
He's like, "Please, you are honored guests of our esteemed MC tonight, Mark Giraffe. Please enjoy yourself to the fullest. We have a finely made pizza, Goblino Fine Family secret recipe."
That's when I give the go
It actually
ahead.
looks pretty good.
I said that's when I get the go ahead to Mark to create that distraction, so the guard can just boot scoot on out of there.
All right. So Mark is sitting there and he looks down at the pizza and he's just like, "Hey, Vito Squingelli Goblino over here. What is this? This pizza's trash." Kind of just flips it over. He's like, "I wanted this fresh.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure I said this in my contract. It has to be fresh. My beets were fresh. Why is this pizza stale?" And Goblino number 3 is just like, "Oh, I am sorry, sir. I will quickly retrieve you a new fresh pizza." So he goes and just kind of folds it up and kind of just shuffles on out. As he's shoveling the pizza, what are you guys doing?
Can I roll to like stealthily try to like pickpocket him or?
Yeah, give me a stealth check and a sleight of hand. Stealth to see if you can sneak by him without him noticing, and a stealth of hand to reach into his pocket.
Oh, jeez. Duh.
Okay. So he's got to roll a perception against that. Perception is what?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's wisdom. Okay. And then it was sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah. Okay. Oh no.
I'm gonna use my one sneaky roll.
No.
God damn it. Oh no.
So he beat your stealth check. So he sees you kind of like clip clopping over here. And then he just kind of like lazily try to like yawn and reach for his pocket. He kind of just grabs your wrist and he's like, "Ma'am, please, for your safety and our safety, do not touch the bouncers at the gabagool," and kind of just like gently pushes you back a little bit.
He sounds like he hates his job.
I do
A
hate
little
my
bit.
job, ma'am. I'm a goblino fucking brute. Anyway, I will retrieve the pizza shortly, sir.
On his way out, can I try to subtly hit back of the Come on.
Hit him in the back. Why didn't I do that? I have a big fuck off hammer. I could have just killed him. I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck all this stealth bullshit. I can just go right to murder.
I mean, it's the most effective thing. Like damn. All right. I guess we'll wait for the pizza, and then you can clobber him in the back of the head.
So as Squingelli goes to get the pizza, you hear from inside the office, "Hey, Squingelli Goblino, what's all this going on outside, huh?" And Mark Giraffe, his characteristically comical sunglasses kind of like droop down his nose. He's like, "Oh,
oh, oh no, that's the boss."
in the room." Okay, he's not in the room yet. All right.
Quick, fine, boss.
Do you have wild shape?
He does. He's a druid.
Olive? Okay.
So the boss, hey, pushes open the door. He's like, "What's all this then, huh? What's all this? Hey, oh, Mark Giraffe. Pleasure to see you. Are these your guests?"
Comes at 180 degrees. I look at him.
Howdy.
No, oh, that's weird. I don't like that. You stop that right now, sir. That weird exorcist shit. No, we don't do that here. And you, ma'am, how are you? How you doing? Please tell me your head doesn't do whatever the fuck that was, huh?
No, it doesn't. It's pretty firmly on there. Trust me. I do like a little like side to side. Don't worry.
Thank the gob above. Hey, how you doing? I'm the boss. Hey. I trust you're having a good time at the Gabagool, huh? I trust everything's working out for you, huh?
Oh yeah, everything's on the up and up here.
Quick, Olive, hit him with the hammer.
What did you say?
Hit him with a hammer.
Quick, Olive, hit him with the hammer.
I mean, I could, but then the brute's on his way back.
Just wild shape into a squirrel. He will never know.
You'll never know. There's a tiny squirrel with a big fuck off hammer. Just
bonk him and then turn into a squirrel. Who could have possibly done this? Not that tiny squirrel doing like little squirrel finger touchies.
Duh, man, that's such a tempting idea too. That's the worst part. I am known for just destroying the bosses.
That's true. So he looks over at Mark and he's like, "Hey, Mr. Giraffe, excuse me, what happened to my guy here, huh? There should always be 24-hour surround sound security. I know what I said." So Mark is just like, "Oh yeah, no, the pizza that he got was stale, and I'm having to bring him a new one." He's like, "Oh, Maron, this fucking guy. All right, I'm so sorry for that, Mr. Giraffe. I'll leave you to your business. Enjoy your stay there, people." He kind of just closes the door behind him. You can hear loud goblin yelling on the phone, and a even bigger brute than before shows up.
Oh man. Okay.
He's bigger, so his icon's bigger.
He's one size larger.
This is quite literally the largest goblin you've ever fucking seen. You're not even sure if it counts as a goblin anymore. Like, this is just like Goblin XL. So he's just like, "Hey, how you doing? Unlike the last guy, I enjoy my job and I bring fresh pizza." He plops down the fattest pizza you've ever seen in your entire life, and you're just like, "God damn."
I lean into Rufus like, "I don't think this one's messing around."
As I know
Oh no.
He's like, I am known explicitly for never messing around. Never. I had never laughed a day in my life. Anyway, here's the pizza. And I hear you, little lady, how you like this. So he goes and gives you another fine brick of fucking napkins.
I tell him he's a scholar and a legend.
Hey, don't tell
As
him nobody. I know there's nothing for you.
So I look at Mark and I look at Rufus and I'm like, so what's the good word? Trying to like coded talk and try to like get them to figure out plan B, because I don't think we could take on this corn-fed ass goblin.
Emmett Goblin.
Yeah.
So bad motherfucker. So as you're both of you make perceptions or make performance checks.
Okay. I got a +6. Oof.
Rufus
Nailed
reaches
it.
down. Good on you, mate. Just eats an entire slice in one go like a bird.
Nice.
So Emmett Goblino is just like, oh, jeez, calm down. There's plenty. I'll bring you more, sir. There's no need to eat like that.
Olive is like, sorry, he gets excited.
Clearly. I mean, it is a good pie. I can't knock it. You know what? It's a compliment. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So, Olive, your phone starts to vibrate, and you get a text from GMAC.
It's all right.
Sorry, I was picking a fucking potato chip out of my teeth. So he tells you that, all right, he got your pictures, and give him the word. And he's gonna send a bunch of boys over there to cause a little bit of trouble, a little bit of ruckus, if you will, a little bit of uncle.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Your beautiful goblin baby having fun in the club. All right.
Okay.
So he's like, yeah, just let me know when you guys are safe, and oh god. the goblin brute watching you all is kind of sitting there. He's like, oh yeah, that's a compliment. Rufus whips his head around 180 degrees with a slice of pizza still in his mouth, and he's like, oh, I did not need to see that, sir. You stop that right now. I'm gonna ask you once. Whatever that was, never again. Oh.
Olive just like hands on horns, like, oh no. Oh no. You can't take him anywhere. Okay.
Yeah, he rotates it 180 degrees in the back again, and it's just like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna focus this way. Happy thoughts. Ain't nobody breaking the neck in front of me, no sir. So while he's just kind of just focused on the door, you get the text from GMAC, and yeah, he just basically tells you he's got a group of guys posted up, ready to kick the doors in and kick this pig.
All right. So, once more coded language, and I'm like, man, are you guys ready?
And Mark's like, yeah, man, like, are you ready?
I'm ready. And I wait for Varys's ready.
Ready. Sorry.
Okay.
So, Mark Giraffe reaches into his pocket. He's like, "Hang on, I'm gonna call my friend real quick." So you hear him beeping and booping. As he's doing that, all of the doors simultaneously kick open, and gunshots ring out through the entire club. People are screaming. It's not having a good time. Where are the G3 boys?
Hit him with the old 1-2, buckle my shoe. Hit the group, hit him.
Okay, so I have an idea, but I don't think it's gonna go as I think it's going to.
Oh, no.
So at this point, there's gunshots and people are freaking out, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the brute doing in response to this?
So the brute makes sure to lock the door, and he's just
Okay.
like, "Hey, Mr. Giraffe, I'm gonna go see what this is all about. Please, for your safety, do not leave this area." Oh, kicks open the door. Hey, yo, blam, 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 blam. Door closes.
Okay. So I feel like there's a couple of ways we could tackle this. So is the door to like the boss A office, is it locked
The door is
or
locked,
not?
yeah.
Okay, great. So then my plan, I oh no.
Start panic knocking because they're shooting and want to get killed. Or say, you don't know what's going on. Maybe he'll let you win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that the boss is panicking in his office. I mean, I assume he isn't. I don't think he's a goblin that would be panicking, really.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying like you start panicking, like you start freaking out, quote unquote.
Okay, so my first idea when he was closer to the door, I was just gonna hit him with my hammer and like have him break through the door like a Looney Tunes character, like it's his like outline.
Oh no!
But since he's not in the room, I mean, I really could just use my hammer and break down the door. But
Yeah, you absolutely could.
I mean, fuck it, I'll just do that. I break down the door with my hammer.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's really strong. Yeah, no, you basically crumpled this door. I didn't realize how little health doors actually had, and it's just like a regular like club door. So yeah, you boom, just knocked this thing right the fuck open, and the boss is like, "Hey, that's my name. What are you doing, huh?"
So now that I've broken the door down, I start doing what Eden said. I'm panicking, I'm crying, I'm freaking out, and I'm just like, "Oh my god!" I'm hysterical.
Lady,
There's
you
no
break
noises
down my
in
door.
there.
Now you're freaking out. What are you doing?
I hit him with my hammer.
Oh lord! make it attack.
All right.
I'm in Olive's ear, like, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. A hammer. Where is the cast button? Here we go.
Try not to fall.
Okay. Roll with it one more time, because he's definitely not expecting you to just pull out the hammer. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
Alright, so you hit, so do your base damage, and then if you want to do something crazy, like hit him with a showstopper right off the fucking bat, you can do that after you roll your damage.
Does he have a lot of health?
He's very tough, yes.
Okay, then I will do that. So I do my damage and then do showstopper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then showstopper. Oh, found it. And I have to like cast it and all that too?
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is you hit the gear icon, you're gonna grab the Dex DC 18, drag it on him, and then see if he saves it again. Oh, he does not. Alright, so you grab the 12d6 and you just hurt him. Oh no. Not only do you absolutely clobber this guy with your giant fuck off hammer, because he is directly in front of a window, out the fucking window into the street.
Jesus Christ.
How much damage did he take in that one hit? Oh my.
Okay,
He's
so
not quite dead, but he's almost there. Okay, yeah, we are officially at initiative, so everyone roll initiative.
I was gonna say, can I shoot my remote cannon from from where I'm at? Finish him off.
Yeah, I can allow that. I imagine the Void Racer would still be there. So let me roll the damage for the Void Racer. Just straight up hit his ass with an Arkham fucking Batmobile takedown.
Yeet.
Okay. As he's flying through the air after being hit by the showstopper. Oh! Oh no!
he's dead. He's gone. Man, we can't go anywhere. Oh man. Yeah, he's dead.
yeah, he died.
He is not gonna be in the next game.
Jesus Christ!
He's not gonna be in 6th edition.
No.
Man.
Man.
Man, I had a whole bunch of things prepared for this guy. Nope. Oh man, yeah. So Olive just baseball swings into this guy, sends him flying through the window. The Void Racer drifts around the corner, hits him with a fucking cannonball, turns him into fucking pink mist. He's gone. He will not be in Rush Hour 3.
So are we still in combat?
Oh yeah. The G Street Boys are still actively kicking ass and taking names, but you need to get into this computer system and you need to fucking figure out the information inside of it. And none of you know how to do that.
Okay. Great. So, can I go up to the computer and like try to look for any information I can like, I don't know. I don't know if the boss A was like really tech savvy, if he hid any like, I feel like he would be a man that has like a book that like has his passwords in it, or like it's on a desk on like a sticky note or something.
So you go and you sit down in the chair and you try to like look around for a sticky note, look for like a ledger or like under the keyboard for the things, and you see that his keyboard is one of those fancy ones that has like a dongle like holder in it. So it's missing, and the computer is flashing, please insert verification key.
So I look at Rufus and I'm like, I think we gotta go search his body and try to find this dongle.
We put him back down then.
And then I got like Varys on the horn, like, yeah, we need a key for this, big dog.
What kind of key do we need?
Some kind of a dongle thing. I don't know.
Varys,
we don't got computers.
An intelligence check to see if you know what she's talking about.
Intelligence check.
Oh, yeah, you're not even here. My bad. Roll it in your mind and tell me what number you thought of.
Hold on.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so you know more or less that you know very vaguely about encryption and things like that. You know that this guy more than likely has a special like little keychain or something that he would hold up against the computer or lock into place that allows him to operate it, and it gives all the verification that it is in fact him on the computer. So, but yeah, more than likely it's attached to his body somewhere, or what's left of his body.
Yeah.
I would say send Rufus down to the body and see if he can look for that little dongle.
Yeah, because he does have wings. He can fly.
He drank a Red Bull. He has those wings.
He has those wings, I'm saying.
So Rufus, you fly through the window and you land. To your right immediately are two sets of G Street Boys tangled up with the goblinos. They're shooting at each other. They immediately stop because the just just hopping around the fucking body. So they're fighting with each other. They're locked in Mortal Kombat. They got guns and knives, and then they just kind of stop and look at you, just pecking at the dead body of their boss, and they go, "Is that the boss?" Yellow, no, yellow, blue. Becky, let me smash. Rufus, give me an investigation. Because you're going to have to sift through the chunks of a dead man to find a key. Oh. Alright, that was easier than expected. Yeah, so you just kind of just get down in there, and it's kind of easy to find. It's the only part that isn't covered in blood and guts. So you put it in your beak and fly away. So the goblinos are like, they got the boss! They got the boss! And now you hear people inside everywhere, just guns racking, and more bullets are flying, and people are screaming. It's not great. This door directly to the south of you is beginning to get rammed, and Mark Giraffe has put his back against it. He's like, I don't know what's coming. To help.
So I have Rufus stay with the computer, and I put or I guess, does Rufus have a little earpiece too, or
no, just you and Mark have one.
Alright, I give my earpiece to Rufus so I can go help Mark. Because, with the Rufus, he has those little bird feet, and he has really, really big eyes. I felt like he's more suited to be at the computer than me. I have my giant fuck off hammer in hand as I go to help Mark.
So Mark's just like, I'm glad to see you, but what's happening? Bam! The door just keeps getting slammed repeatedly with something heavy, and you hear goblins, "Hey, let us in, little pigs!"
You don't want the smoke.
Oh no! You don't want the smoke. What'd you do to the boss? That wasn't very nice.
Why don't you look outside and you see what's left of him?
Oh!
Oh!
So they're said they are mad as shit. They're like, hey, don't worry. There's more than one way to make fucking what do you call those things? Gyros. So
actually,
Rufus, you look over and there's a door directly in front of you, and it just kind of just opens. And standing in front of you is one singular goblin with two pistols. And he's like, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Oh, no. All right, now for everyone, roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll
Hey, Siri.
initiative for the NPCs.
Hey, Siri. Oh my.
Okay, top of the order. There's who's not here. So the cleaner shoots first. He kicks in the door. He was ready to go. You reach for your gun, but he's just one split second faster. So he is going to. Actually, you know what? That might be easier. So first, Rufus, he tries to shoot you. He's like, "Hey, we can be friends, huh?" But you're too dumb to be charmed. So you gotta just shake it off. He's like, "Oh, well, it was worth a shot." Anyway,
blood out. Anyway. Oh no.
That's a hit. How many of these do I get? I hope I get at least 4. Oh, I do make 4 attacks. God damn. That's a lot of attacks.
Miss. Ah,
I got 2 hits, 2 misses. Oh wait, hang on. Ignore this roll. The Rufus, you get lit the fuck up by this guy. He's just standing in the doorway, fucking Call of Duty, fucking shooter man, akimbo, just blasting you. Elman Brute number 1. He's actively attacking this guy.
oof.
So he gets 2 hits and a disgusting miss. So that's that. Okay. Next. Brutes. The boss is dead. These guys are running scared. Junk Jeb's not here. Soldiers are fighting. Olive.
Yeah, that's me. What can I do? Let me see. So I forgot when I leveled up, I got the Cosmic Omens.
Mhm.
I forgot how those work though.
Let's find out. Okay. Ability. Cosmic Omen. Is that one of your Cosmic Omens? Okay. Okay, so you straight up have a star map that you just pull out. So whenever you use the star map, you can, I think you use it once per. Okay, so you can use it in equal amount to your proficiency bonus. So that is +3. So you can do it 3 times a day. So you can do what's
Okay.
called wheel or woe. What that does is if you. Huh. That's busted. I like that. Okay, so it's a reaction time. So whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet is about to make an attack, attack, saving throw, or an ability check, you can use a reaction to roll a d6 and add the number to the rolls totaled. Or same thing in opposite for an enemy. If an enemy is doing anything, you can roll a d6 and subtract that number. So if somebody's about to fucking hit you, you can just fuck them up and make them miss. It only has a reaction.
Okay.
So if you see Rufus attacking, you can help him out. If the enemy's attacking you and you see it, you can hinder them. That's what that does.
Okay. So Violet, how many enemies are outside this door where Mark Giraffe is?
At the very least, you know that there's one. You don't see them, but you know that it's probably the big guy or the guy with the pizza from last time.
Okay. Hmm. I'm like really thinking about this here. So I want to cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
Like right in front of this door to try to like keep it like safe.
Sort of like Jumanji it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what
Okay.
can do. There. Wow, that's a super busted spell. So you just Jumanji up that door, and the goblinos banging on it. They have to make a con. That's a failure. Okay. Yeah, so you hear them straight up like Tom and Jerry, like, yo! They're not having a good
Nice.
time. And anybody that's, any allies in there get hit points back.
Nice.
How long does this last? So is it one action? Okay, yeah, so the door isn't gonna stay like that forever, but it'll stay like that for this turn. It'll just boop.
Alright.
Okay. So what else are you doing?
I would like to try to walk back to Rufus.
Okay.
Because I trust with the door being Jumanji, Mark Giraffe will be a little bit safer.
Yeah.
Can I throw a healing potion at Rufus?
Yes. Give me a dex check and see if we can just hit him with a splash potion.
Abilities. Dexterity. Nope.
So you hit him with a splash potion. It does not break. Bonk. Just hits him in the head with a glass bottle.
I mean, at least it's in front of him.
Yeah.
I guess.
The door kicked open. You got shot to shit, and then you see all of you like, yeah, my friends. Oh, just hit in the head with a bottle.
You just yell out, drink that. You'll feel better. But I think I'm done after that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's your turn, Rufus.
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I pull out.
Oh no.
You missed the kung fu chop.
Wait, no, no. This supposed to be the relic, not the chop.
All right, then do the relic. Miss.
Roll again. Shouting 4.
Oh, come on. I don't know what his armor class is. Nope, misses. So Olive, you're in the middle of a firefight. This guy's arms akimbo, just shooting. Rufus is kind of just like haji shotting over the desk, just bam, 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 trying to find that fucking healing potion that he got that dropped.
Okay, so
Mark Giraffe is just like it's just kind of pushing against the door, and the other guy on the opposite end is just like, oh, when I get in here, oh, we're gonna have a party. Top of the order. Barris is not here. The cleaner. So he looks at you, Olive, and he's like, oh, we got a pretty little lady, huh? How about you just give up and I'll kill you quickly. How about that, huh?
nay.
That's funny. I thought that's what horses say. Hiya! And he spin kicks you. Alright, so yeah, he runs up and he starts to unarmed strike you. Hit. That's a hit. Alright.
Okay. Alright.
That's a miss. Okay, so 3 hits. Alright, so he's just absolutely just wombo comboing you right now. He kind of takes a step back. He's like, I don't like to hit women, but man, I will. I'll do it. I'll do it again. So just lay down your arms and don't lay down your life, huh?
Is it my turn, Violet?
I mean, it's his turn, but he's talking to you.
Alright, cool.
I'll beat your ass.
I don't have like a witty comeback. I was gonna do something else, but it's not my turn. So.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, great. I want to smash him on the head with my hammer to make his teeth turn into piano keys.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll step on his toe, make him go. Ouch, and hop around
Alright,
on
that
one
hits.
leg.
Yeah, you absolutely you hit him in the toe and then hit him in the dishpan, and he's just like, "Ow, fuck, God, ooh." What else are you doing?
Ooh. Can I cast a spell?
Not if you attacked. Remember, you can also turn into an
Okay.
animal. How about your next turn?
Yeah, I was thinking about that actually. I don't want to throw anything else, Roof. Uh, all right. I guess I'm good.
Right, Rufus. This guy is messing up
Alright.
your friend over there, but she's giving it as good as she's getting.
I'm sorry?
Why?
I don't have any sand either. My bad.
Alright.
I
Well,
think I heard gunchucks.
yeah.
Alright, hit him with your gunchucks.
Yay!
Wow. That's a critical hit.
Wee.
Wee. Roll your damage again.
Yes.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright.
Yay!
Okay, he doesn't have too much.
I hit him again.
Oh, good. Delightful. That's a hit.
Yay!
Okay.
And I hit him with a kung fu shot.
Nice. Yep. Wow. Damn, Rufus almost killed him.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Okay. Mark Giraffe gets pushed backwards. He's like, "Oh shit!" And a Goblino brute kind of steps through. He's got brass knuckles on. He's like, "Oh, Mr. Giraffe. Oh, that's unfortunate. You're with these people, And Mark Giraffe's like, "Hey, listen, man. I don't know what the hell's happening. I was closing my door." He's like, "Yeah. I'll deal with you later." He pushes Mark Giraffe, and he's just like, "Oh, my cabbages." Falls over.
Oh no! Not Mark Giraffe and his cabbages.
So Goblino brute number 3 is just like, "Oh, it's that pretty lady from before. Oh, I see you met a friend from the front. How about we make it a real party, huh?"
Why don't you look outside and look at your boss?
Damn, that's emotional damage. I don't like that. Oh, he's just like, let's, you know what? How about you join him, huh? Tell me how it feels. And he goes and he tries to punch you in the titty. You're like, oh.
Okay.
I see it. That's it. Wow. What is your armor class?
12.
Oh yeah, you're a druid. You can't wear like metal armor and things. So that is 2 hits, 2 misses.
Just like, is that all you got?
I didn't hear it all, Bill. You're getting like rocked. You're getting like lifted up off your feet a little bit, but you're still standing. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I didn't hear
It's
no
true.
Bill. I thought this was Grayvale. All right. Top of the order. It's the cleaner. So he's like, "Oh, whoa, oh, double teaming. Oh, that's not very nice. How would you like it if I Shadow Jaunt?" So he teleports back over here, and he's like, "Oh, what were you doing on this computer, huh?" Grabs the little dongle, and he's like, "Yeah, you better stop me within the next turn, or I'm gonna get away." I can't do that twice. Shadow Jaunt is what a. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay. So he's like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you a little parting gift. Here's a gunshot for you. You know, make it a pair, huh?"
Back to hands free out of the way, using my simple win,
Okay.
and then I want something other missile.
Step of the wind, what increases your armor class?
I think it's just dodge stuff. Oh, no, it's just disengage. Never mind. It'll try to second again. Feels like take 2 turns.
I forgot how deflect missiles work. Deflect missiles. Roll a d10. And then add your dex mod plus your monk level. So you rolled a 3 plus 1 plus what? Monk level. Oh wow. So
6, so
you reduce it
7,
by
I got 10.
11. Okay. All right. Okay, then roll his damage yet. So the first attack, that's going to get eaten up by the deflect missiles, more than likely. Not only do you deflect the missiles, you hit the Vulcan bullets right fuck back at him. You take his ass out.
Nice.
If the damage, or if the number you rolled is higher than the damage, the remaining amount is sent back to the fucking guy, and he did not have enough to withstand that.
Nice. Good
So
job.
Rubus quite literally just nunchucked a bunch of bullets back at a guy who shot at him.
Oh, yeah.
So he's dead as hell.
Oh,
Number 4? Yeah. So Giganto Brute number 4 kind of like, he absolutely darkens the doorway and he's like, "Oh, my friends, my amigos, I bring you a nice fresh pie and this is how you treat me, That's not very nice. You, little man, I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you and I'm gonna wear your feathers like a hat." As soon as I pull up what I can do. Pay no mind. He just like pulls out a phone and starts looking what his moves are. Yeah, you know what? The old ways are the best ways. He just cracks his knuckles. The sound of his knuckles cracking is genuinely concerning. You're like, that's gonna hurt. I don't like that. Nice. Rufus, give me an attack. This man is so big that when he misses you, you're like, "Oh wait, this guy's moving slow as shit. I can give him a little peck on the cheek." You miss. This guy's skin is so tough that even though you connect with him, you're like, "Damn, this motherfucker yoked." Second attack. That's a hit.
I want to use my pants and
What does it do?
it allows me to dodge.
Does it increase your armor class or something or what?
Oh, it's on the turn action. That's weird. Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait. Let me keep track of my shit here.
What do I want? Turn. I guess it's a few minutes.
Okay, so Step of the Wind lets you disengage or dash on your turn as a bonus action. What were you trying to do, Scrum?
Patient defense, which it
Patient
says
defense? Hmm?
Yeah, you can spend 1 key point to take a dodge action as a bonus action on my turn, but that doesn't make sense.
Dodge makes people roll with disadvantage, so I'll roll the attack again, see if I don't hit
never
you.
mind. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll take my 1 to my key point.
Alright. Uppercuts you. And you're like, what? Whole pellet flies out of your mouth.
Oh.
That's another one. And then the last one. No, Rufus. You get one too many 2-piece combos. Boof. You just go falling to the ground. Complete brute number 4 is just like, ha, yeah. Now you. That's just me and you. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime. Whatever.
So I I want to cast a guiding bolt on Goblino Brute number 4.
Okay.
Okay.
That hits. Alright. You hit him with a star bolt and he's like, ow. Alright, that was not great. I don't like that.
So and I want to try to throw a potion at Rufus. Or can I cast more than one spell actually?
You can only cast a spell that has a bonus action, cantrip. So that it's very limited the spells you can cast. But you can definitely just throw a potion at him as a bonus
Okay.
action.
I would like to do that then.
Alright. So as a distraction, you hit him with a star bolt and then just kind of just smash him with the bottle.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll do the potion. Okay. That's Ella's turn. Rufus. Rufus, you had your clock thoroughly cleaned. You're seeing tiny people instead of birds because you are a bird. You're on the ground looking up at this guy who's cracking his knuckles trying to hurt Olive.
Scrum.
I thought it was knocked out.
You were, and then you got healed.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. No. Action. Getting up is an action, right?
What's an action?
Getting up.
Getting up.
It's not an action. It just takes half of your movement.
Oh, okay. Do I have it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just got healed, so.
Yeah. No, the way that being unconscious works is that if you get knocked unconscious, you get knocked prone, and then to stand up from prone doesn't take anything, but it you lose half of your movement speed. That's all.
Okay. I'll stand back up. I'll stand up.
Now stand up.
I know that's it, mate. And I pull out my hand. And I spin the chain.
Oh shit! All right.
I go.
Miss.
I pull the trigger.
Miss.
I hit him with the.
All right, that hits. Rufus, you get up. You're seeing quadruple vision. You're shooting at the mirror images, and you're like, "Fuck it, spin kick," and just kind of just hit him. He kind of just gingerly bounces off of him.
Nope.
Mark Giraffe gets up and he's just like, "You fucking son of a bitch!" And he like jumps on top of this Goblino brute. I doubt he's gonna be able to win a fucking striking contest against him though. God no. Mark Giraffe, please. Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. So Mark Giraffe tries to go and like tackle number 3. Number 3 just kind of turns around, just grabs his giant giraffe neck and just slams him into the ground. Verse is not here. Cleaner's dead. Number 4 is just like, oh, this is nice. I knock you down, you keep getting back up. It's good training. It's good training. He kind of just like positions his, you like how they do like the slapping competitions where he just puts his hand like where he's gonna fucking hit you. Like, actually, you know what? Maybe this will be better. Kind of just looks in your eyes. Yes, sir. Please, just calm down. God damn. All right, Rufus. He tries to cast Charm Person on you, but you rolled a 20.
Anything but calm.
Yeah. I am agitated. He's like, okay, well, I mean, I guess we'll do it the hard way. I gave you the chance. All you had to do was listen. Rufus again gets knocked unconscious, and he's like, all right, now it's just me and you again. How's a 5-finger discount on knuckle sandwich sound?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he misses. Hit. Damn, all of us just tanking these hits. Jesus Christ. Olive, it's your turn.
Okay, great. I want to cast Wither and Bloom again. To try and get me and Rufus some points back.
Okay.
While also actively hurting this guy, or at least trying to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So roll the thing on the dude.
Mm-hmm. Nice. He failed. So give him the necrotic damage.
So then how does it work for me and Rufus if we're in the bloom part, I guess? Not the wither part.
So you can use your unspent hit dice. So you go to the main tab of your guy, and then you see at the bottom where it says HD6. You just double click that, and it'll give you hit points.
Yay.
Rufus gets just enough to stand on his feet. You can also spend as many as you want. You don't have to just do one. You can do all of them or none of them.
I'll do another one. Okay.
What about you, Rufus?
No, I do.
Or you want to heal yourself, or are you good with 37 damage out of 39?
Okay. Don't have anything.
Okay. I'll give you one more. Just
okay.
God damn it. Rolls are terrible. All right. Yeah, so Rufus, you're slightly better off. You're getting hurt real bad emotionally. Your turn,
me.
Rufus.
All right, let's see. Well, I'm already finished. And
That hits.
that's a key point. Please.
Nice.
Hell yeah, good damage.
That does what kind of damage?
I don't know.
Poison.
What did you roll? You rolled a 5?
Yeah, it's poison damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you spin the roulette wheel and just hit him with a with a poison bullet. And he's like, ah. Mark Giraffe is in La La Land right now. Assuming Eden's on the way back. Number 4 is just like, all right, I'm tired of beating on you. Yeah, you had nothing. Kind of just pushes you out of the way. He's like, but you though, you can take a punch.
Not yet. I'm waiting on my boss to come back.
Okay. God damn. I only missed that last one. This is like a straight up like Dio Jotaro fight right now. James and this random goblin are just absolutely going to town. Like the walls and windows are shaking. These two are just fucking swinging for the fences. Olive.
I would like to wild shape.
Hell yeah.
I want to wild shape into a big fuck off bear.
I like it.
Can I do that?
You bet your sweet Bippy. All right.
Yay.
To the NPC thing for the bear.
So Violet, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
As a bear, do I have the same amount of health, which is low?
No. That's the cool thing about druids, right? Whenever you wild shape, you start off with the full hit points of whatever that creature is. So,
okay, I didn't know if that was just like a Baldur's Gate thing or if that was like real D&D. Okay.
A high level druid is nigh unkillable because they can wild shape at will at level 20 without any kind of requirements for it. So the thing to do in high level fights, turn into a T-Rex. you have like 196 hit points, and you're a T-Rex. So let me drag the bear onto you so you can control him.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So
you scroll down there, you got bite and claws, so you just grab the melee weapon attack +6, grab the text, drop it on the guy if you want to bite him. So you're going to make 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Alright, so 1 bite. Damn.
Alright, and then 2 claws.
Okay. And 1.
Hell yeah.
And 2.
That's a hit.
Yay.
And then
so I just hit with the claws, right?
Yeah, 2 claws. Ooh, 2
okay.
4. That's probably going to kill him.
I hope so.
Oh, come on. Oh, you just got him. Let's go.
Do a little bear dance. Like the bear video where like he's like wobbling in place. That's what I do. Let me find that gift.
I think you just killed them too. Either by 1 maybe. Let me see. No, you got him exactly for 50. Damn.
This is what I'm imagining.
and there's club music going on in the background too, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Fucking funny.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So Goblino Brute number 4. Oh God! Look at the blood stain.
God damn.
Yeah. So you're just a giant bear. And
okay. I want to nod at Rufus, as in to be like, go try to figure out the computer now. Please.
Rufus, see if that pounding like knocked the bean loose in your head. Give me an intelligence check.
Knock the crayon.
The glass bead in the spray can. You're sitting there, you have no idea what the hell you're looking at.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage, because Varys is in your ear telling you what to type, line by line. God damn it. You take a severe pounding, you're like, Mama, my brain don't work good. You're kind of just hitting and clicking on whatever. Bear teams.
That's
See.
me.
Number 3, he's gonna roll a wisdom save to see if he's not gonna shit his pants and be scared of you.
Fail.
Yeah, he got an 8, so he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Teams, I need you to make your full attack as he skedaddles.
So the bite and 2 claws?
The bite and 2 claws, yeah, no, he was not ready for a fucking brown bear attack.
It didn't pop up.
Oh.
What the hell?
Again.
No. What the? I'm doing the thing. It says I'm dumb, ugly, and smell bad, Violet. I'm afraid.
I'll do it for you then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm dragging it on him. It's not working.
The bite hits.
Good, as it should.
That's a crunch. 2 claws. That's a hit.
How you like me now?
Yeah, no, he's not having a good time. Hey, what's up, George? And yeah, we are playing D and or D. Yeah, so this guy is absolutely getting his shit torn up. He's not having a good time, and just Tom and Jerry yahoo. He's running out the door, slams into it.
I'm running after him. He's not getting away from me.
The turn order. Yeah.
I'm like all four sprinting towards this goblin directly, specifically.
How fast? Oh, your movement's 40 feet. Good lord. Yeah, no. So before he can escape, you're on him.
The hell, yeah.
I'll continue the attack. Is this like the first
Where are
time
you
you've battle
going?
taped? Yeah.
I don't think it's the first time. I think last time I was a wolf.
Maybe, yeah. Sounds right. Sounds like something you would do. You miss, snap it at him, try to jump in the air, and you're like, you fool! Now you're up in the sky and can't escape. You just slam him against the wall, he bounces off, you slam him back down again onto the ground.
Damn, he's a lot of health. This thing's not even changed from green.
No, it's red.
I don't see it on my screen. He's still green.
Yeah, no, he's very hurt. he's
Good.
having a good time.
That's what he gets for talking all that shit.
That's if you fucked him up. If those
Yeah, I didn't.
I hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, no. If those bites had connected, you probably would have killed him outright. Rufus, advantage, intelligence check. We can figure this out. You can do it. There we go. So Varys just very slowly enter. You sent looking for the any key. You accidentally press it. So you finally turn it on. So you start clicking and clacking. The computer begins to word to life, and you start to download all the information you need. You see pictures and images. Give me a perception check to see if you can spot anything important to you.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, I cannot.
Oh come on! It was a 13. Jesus.
Can Scrum have my inspiration?
Yes. Roll one more time. Yeah, I'll count it. So, Rufus, as you're sitting there, being shown images at a rapid speed as they're all being downloaded and changed and moved around, the computer hangs for a second, and you see that there's a monastery. A monastery containing people that look like you, Rufus. Then it immediately just flashes right by again. It's going to be finished in 1d4 turns. Oh, good. Very small file size, apparently. That's Rufus's turn. Mark Giraffe kind of like lazily gets to his feet. He's like, oh my god. He's like, what is that a bear? So he runs into the room. He's like, Rufus, there's a bear.
I want Olive to be laughing, just like covered in like blood from like biting. People. So it's just a bear laughing and covered in blood.
Yeah, he's like,
so
I'm not having a good time, bro. Jumps out the window. All right, yeah, top of the order. It'll be Olive.
Oh boy. You already know. I'm
bear time. God damn it. His bites never hit.
I got the one on that brute, the big brute.
Right. That's a hit. Yes, good.
Nice.
Probably the end of him right here. Yeah. Describe how you kill him, Chingus.
So I put up my giant fuck off bear claws.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like slash him like right across the torso.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to be silly, so it's like cartoony, like, you know, like an accordion, like.
Oh no!
Like, he just like splits open in the middle.
You slash him like in an X pattern, and he turns into like one of those like paper dolls that you stretch out. Just the goriest confetti you've ever fucking seen. So he is no more. The turn ends. The USB thing that you've got turns green, and Mark's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here!" Jumps out the window.
All right. Can I unwild shape so I don't get blood all in the Varusmobile?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just something you do as a
good.
free action. So you all just jump out the window. You see the G Street boys still tangling with these guys, more and more piling in. Varus in the Varusmobile just spurts up. Get in, idiots.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
you two hop in, open the sunroof. Mark Giraffe is just head sticking up out of the sunroof. Just, yeah! And you guys manage to somehow escape this and ride off into the sunset. That's where we'll end it for today.
Nice. Solid. I think we crushed it.
Oh yeah, you absolutely did. I was expecting more of a subtle kind of take to it, but you guys absolutely did fantastic. Great job, everybody. Okay, so that's where we'll call it for today. Thanks, George, for coming by. Sorry I showed up at the very end of it. But yeah, we'll be back the 29th, so next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday we'll be back. Not tomorrow, next Sunday we'll be back for the regular game. That'll be in the early morning hours, and then of course my regular stream schedule whenever I get the chance to stream again. So yeah, I'm Violet Paladin. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Hell yeah.